This is coming out of Kentucky. This is a bill.
Well, it's modeled after Mississippi's law. So it's the 15-week abortion ban. It's passed in the Senate in Kentucky. It passed 31-6. 15-week abortion ban, and now it's headed to the Kentucky House of Representatives. So this went semi-viral over the weekend. I believe this is Kentucky State Senator Karen Berg. She was one of the few who voted no in the Senate on this really restrictive abortion ban because she is a radiologist and she's done work in science and medicine and actually knows what she's talking about. She made this impassioned plea in the Kentucky State House a few days ago.
Explain my no vote.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm a diagnostic radiologist, and diagnostic radiologists historically and in many places in this state still do all of the first trimester OB ultrasound. So I am extraordinarily personally familiar with the development of a fetus in the womb. And for you to sit here and say that at 15 weeks, a fetus has a functional heart, a 4-chamber heart that can survive on its own is fallacious. That is not true. There is no viability. I look around at my colleagues on this committee. I am the only woman on this podium right now. I am the only physician sitting on this podium. This bill is a medical sham. It does not follow medicine. It does not even purport to listen to medicine. And for each and every one of my colleagues to be so willing to cast an I vote when what you are doing is putting your finger, putting your knee, putting a gun to women's heads. You are killing women because abortion will continue. Women will continue to have efficacy over their own body, whether or not you make it legal. I vote no, and I really, really apologize to the people in Kentucky that we are spending this much time and this much energy when we have families in poverty. We have single women heading households in poverty at a higher rate than any other group in the state. And you all are not addressing that. You all are making it worse. Thank you.
Republicans are like, oh, someone with science in the background who actually knows what they're talking about. All right, anyway, we'll keep going. We'll move along.
That little lady's a little bit uppity, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
That is the point. We want to make it worse for those people.
I think she was a little hysterical there.
Excuse me, little lady. That is a feature, not a bug.
Why don't you take a Quaalude, go to bed, call us in the morning.
Doctor, heal thyself.
Well, in all seriousness,
we're going to see that
yeah.
play out in state after state in this country over the next year and a half. And there is not much that can be done about these changes. I mean, and I think at one point, the real question is going to be, are they going to be successful at, as they're trying to do, I think it's in Tennessee or Idaho, I can't remember which one it is, making it illegal to go outside of the state to get an abortion.
Yeah.
And by illegal, I mean,
checkpoints.
Can we have vigilante lawsuits against people who go out of the state? And that is going to be the, and at that point, it's like between the 101 and the 5, just says like, can we sue airlines for providing tickets for somebody who goes out? Can we sue an oil company for providing gas for a vehicle? What about the make of the car? I mean, if that's, if you can, I guess maybe these things could say just, you can only sue an individual, but I mean, what if Greyhound sells a bus ticket? Can I sue Greyhound? Selling a bus ticket. You need to ask these people why they're going out of town. Return ticket that same day? That sounds a little suspicious to me.
Might just need to set up border crossings at every state.
Good point.
Check your non-abortion papers.
I mean,
Are you a
I would have
God-fearing
to, yeah.
Christian? Then you
Men,
can
men
go.
don't have to, but women, you got
Oh,
to do
yeah,
your
no, of course not.
cross-border papers. I mean,
Yeah, we don't need
I'm
the papers.
above suspicion here. So.
Why would we need papers? But
I have to show my papers when I enter the office, obviously,
there you go. Of course.
proving I'm the token woman.
But this is what's going to happen. And I mean, really, it's just going to be, finding organizations that are basically doing some iteration of like a black market abortions or underground railroad type of situation, or, maybe you're going to have situations where people set up dummy companies to hire people, presumably for a couple of days. I mean, it's going to be,
Entrapping, like it's
going to be nuts. It's going to be really
Palantir might offer like some law firm services to track people.
There you go. I wonder if Glenn Greenwell will do the advertisement for him. Calling from a 509 area code. I know how childish of me to bring that up. Oh,